Hey guys, my name's Andy and we're back again playing some Monster Hunter World, Iceborne. So basically this video is showcasing my first encounter with the Shrieking Legiana. It's basically an upgraded form of Legiana that is a part of Iceborne. Its mechanics is a little bit different, and at the same time it has different movesets that make it a little bit more powerful. This is a part of the video where I seen all that loot and I got a little greedy and basically knocked me back. The funny thing is, at the beginning I thought this was the Shrieking Legiana, but it turns out to be the regular form. I was having a little bit of a hard time with this one. Then once the other one came, man, it was no joke. So I love using the clutch claw mechanic, but I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out when is the best time to actually use it versus getting knocked back from the monster. Because there's some moments that I nail it really good, and then there's some moments that I get knocked out, then I get carded. So kind of like this time, I landed the clutch claw perfect on his tail, landed safely, rolled, dodged a little bit, dodged his attack. Then I used the clutch claw again, got him on the side, and blew him up. There's moments that I end up getting it perfectly, and then there's moments that I just get knocked back. So now the Shrieking Legiana shows up. So now the real fight begins. I thought I was fighting the real one at the beginning, and it wasn't. Instant cart. Man. His attacks have range. So I don't have any dung pods, so I could end up separating the two. So right now what I'm trying to do is basically learn the mechanics and see how he attacks. Because I know for a fact that I wasn't ready for this fight. Boom. Second cart. Man. So same thing like before, I'm just learning his attacks, trying to look at all his patterns, then later on I'm going to end up upgrading all my gear, then I'm going to be farming them left and right. So basically I just use this like a trial run, so I can see what he's all about. So this is the part where I switched up my strategy, then started doing my whole sleep bombing thing. I basically shoot all my sleep ammo at him, put him to sleep. Then I end up putting my mega barrel bombs at his face, the landmines to the side. I pop my might seed if I can. Then I go with my slicing ammo. The slicing ammo slices him up, so while his face is close to the landmine, it does more damage, kind of like that. I did kind of also want to give him a melee to the face, but at the same time I wasn't trying to live a little too dangerous because I already carded twice on him. So I just kept rolling, just making sure I just didn't get hit. That ice attack almost got me. It was too close. So I did the clutch claw, got him in the face, boom. Nice hit. Now I'm just dodging again, just running around, making sure that I just don't get hit. That's the moment you think you're doing something good, and he comes around and smacks you in the face. This is one of the parts I really enjoyed, when the guys just shot up and kind of did some damage on him. Well, he was flying over it, so I guess it was due. So since my Palico did the work and got loot off of him, I decided to switch it up and go after the loot. That way, just in case he decides to try to cart me again, at least I got the loot. And I could end up cashing it out and upgrade some parts. So this is a clip off of one of his range attacks. He swoops up, then does a dive bomb and spreads out like an AoE attack all over the floor. So, I mean, if you're right in front of it, you're gonna end up either getting hearted or you're gonna end up getting that ice blight. So this part I knew I was messing up because I was sprinting, wasting my stamina, then trying to use a clutch claw. Clutch claw uses stamina and basically it warmed me up. Then he was able to just swoop in and basically cart me. So the road to glory isn't easy, and with that ends this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe.